this configuration is that I've got two pedals, distortion pedals, that are cheaper versions of my Boss ones. So I've got a Behringer distortion box which emulates the DS1 very well. May I add, these pedals, apart from the plastic casing, sound quality is like 9 out of 10 compared to the Boss ones. Like, they're really good sound. And a tube overdrive which is based on the SD1, and they are set exactly the same, the EQs and the tones and everything exactly the same as the Boss pedals. Now they're not going through the noise suppressor or my guitar, they're just in a loop of the GT6 external return and send. And these return and send are activated via the GT6. So you can preset these distortion boxes to go on and off. I'll show you that now. So I'll switch both of them on, but you won't hear both of them because this patch is the GT6 is set so that it doesn't run any distortion sounds. It's kind of heavy delay sound. Now they've preset it so that this patch would be like the heavy kind of rhythm distortion. Also kicking a bit, set up another patch, kicking a bit of delay. Okay, now because these are put through the external effects, as I said before, it allows me to use the Boss harmonizers, etc. So this is with the same effect you just heard, but with a harmonizer of an octave harmonizer. And here's the same configuration, but instead of it being an octavator, it's a pedal shift, it's a pedal bend like the Digitech one. Okay, now the main difference between the two different distortion configurations is this. The first configuration with the Boss pedals provides, oh there's my phone, hold on. Now the first configuration with the Boss pedals that goes into the input of the GT6 provides creamy feedback. Now I'll show you that now. Beautiful. Okay, and the other configuration with the cheaper pedals that go into the external send and return of the gold box, because they're put through the noise suppressor of the GT6, the feedback doesn't sustain, it fizzles out, which is great if you're playing, if you want a cranked sound without the feedback when you're playing, it's great. But in other instances, when you want the feedback and you want to play Fire and Blue Dream, etc., nice bit of feedback, use the first configuration. That's the main difference between my two configurations and why I set it this way. Also the fact that if you're playing on stage and you need to go from total clean to full distortion, octavator pedal, all the in one touch. That's why. Okay, everything I have on the floor goes into the amp on the clean channel, none of the distortion of the amp is used. That's going straight into a Marshall 4x12 cabinet. For any comments, just leave any comments on the site. Great, thanks a lot.